What is up? I am Lethal, and today I will be talking about how to attract more attractive women. Now, one way a man's value is determined is the caliber of women he attracts. What do I mean by that? Well, if he's attracting mostly 4s or 6s, or if he's mostly attracting 8s, 9s, and dimes. Fellas, pay close attention to this, because women do take note of the type of women that you're attracting, and it makes them more intrigued about you and makes them even more attracted to you. Women have kind of like a hive mind, so if a man is accumulating all these very beautiful young women, them being a beautiful young woman themselves, they're gonna be intrigued, most likely, more often than not. It's kind of like a restaurant having all these celebrities come by and dine there. You're probably going to assume that the food is good at the very least, so you're probably going to be intrigued, which is good for business on their end because they're having all these high class, very notable people come in and dine there. So it's basically the same principle. Now, there's 4 ways to attract more attractive women. The first one, which is very, very, very important, that men and women alike should do this, and that's workout. Please prioritize your health, because yeah, you can be naturally slim thick, yeah, you can be a little out of shape and still attract people, man or woman, but having a healthy lifestyle and a good, decent physique contributes to a long, healthy life. You know what I mean? You should want that for yourself rather than just want it to attract more attractive people, because at the end of the day, it's your body. You have to look at yourself in the mirror 24/7, and I'm pretty sure you don't want to be walking around looking like Grimace 24/7, like not the Hamburglar, but the big ass purple dude that's all like out of shape, in shape, with no shape. You know what I mean? So you want to have a good, healthy lifestyle, maintain that, have discipline, and work out for yourself. Also helps your mental being. It helps fight depression, stress, all that good stuff. So working out should 100% be everybody's priority, 100%. So yeah, definitely take that into consideration. If you're out of shape, get to the gym. Now, the second thing you want to do is get your style down pat. Now, whatever your style is, whether you're more into streetwear, if you're more into like a casual look, or like very dress up, like business type of look, make sure you get that down. Make sure you research your different styles. You know how to, work colors together, different materials and stuff like that. Make sure you hone your craft when it comes to making outfits and your own unique style. But also take into consideration that women will be more attracted to a certain look, if you know what I mean. Like, let's say you live in New York City, right? People are gonna be more into the streetwear look rather than you looking like you work on a farm. You know what I mean? That's no disrespect to farmers at all, or people who'd like to dress like that. But I'm just saying, you also have to think about your surroundings, what's kind of like in style / the norm. So yeah, keep those things in mind and just get your style down packed and know what you like and how to work with it. I forgot to mention this in the style part, but if you're able to grow facial hair and like tidy it up and make it look good, especially if you can grow a beard, do that. Women love facial hair. Facial hair is definitely in. It doesn't have to be a full-on perfect beard. Doesn't have to fully connect. Mine doesn't fully connect, but I make sure I moisturize it on the daily. I groom it. I shape it up. I make sure it's nice and neat, looks good, smells good, and women love that. So definitely, if you can grow facial hair, especially a full-on beard, do that. Now, the third thing you want to do is get your hygiene and smell on point. Now, I'm very anal about this myself.
Pause.
Because I pride myself in smelling very good. And I also love when women themselves smell very good. So that includes brushing your teeth 2 to 3 times a day, taking showers, putting on deodorant. Yes, put it on deodorant. I'm tired of going to the gym and dudes smelling musty as hell.
You trying to kill us?
Thinking they don't have to put on deodorant because they're in the gym. Like, no, bro. Put on some goddamn deodorant. Put on deodorant when you're at the gym. And yes, put on a little bit of cologne. It doesn't hurt. It actually helps. If you use the right colognes and you put a little bit on, not a whole lot, while you're at the gym on top of some deodorant, bro, you're gonna smell hella good. People are gonna notice and appreciate that, rather than you smelling like absolute garbage. Trust me, nobody wants to smell your musty ass scent in a gym or anywhere in general. So I personally have a little decent collection of colognes. Some of them are a little bit expensive, I'm not gonna lie. So I'll put up what I call my holy trinity. I'll put them up on the screen right now. So if you're interested, you can invest into those. So you should definitely want to invest into your smell and your hygiene, because you need to make sure your face is looking good, it's nice and moisturized, your hairs aren't all ashy and cracked looking like you've been picking cotton in the fields. You need to make sure that your breath is smelling good and your body is smelling good, on top of you looking good. Because when you look good and you smell good, you feel good. It all coincides and goes hand in hand. So definitely hygiene and smell must be on point. Now, the fourth and final thing is to improve your financial situation. Now, this is something that also, just like all the previous three, you have to want for yourself and be disciplined and work on every single day, because you should not be content where you're at unless you're a millionaire, to be honest. And even then, you should still not be content. You should always be working to improve your financial situation and basically gain that financial freedom that so many people don't have. Because when you have financial freedom, you have a lot more options in life. And by options, I mean women. Because let's be honest with each other. If you're making over 100 grand a year, you're going to be attracting more attractive women, and you're going to have a lot more options solely because of that. So if you have all these other three too on top of this one, your life is going to be a lot more easier when it comes to getting more attractive women. If you're making only 30 grand a year, on top of you lacking the previous three, your life is not going to be all that easy when it comes to attracting more attractive women. And that's just facts. Like, it's not something to be argued about. When you have money, it helps. When you're in shape, you look good and you smell good, it helps. So getting your finances down and improving your overall economic situation and going up the ladder of success and gaining that financial freedom is very key in life in general, not just when it comes to attracting women. So that's pretty much it. In conclusion, you should really want all these things for yourself, because at the end of the day, this is your life. You should want to be confident, smell good, look good, feel good, have a nice style and stuff like that. Because when you have all these things, that brings about confidence. And when you're confident, women are going to be more attracted to you, because women love men who exude confidence. So keep that in mind. And like I said, you have to want all these things for yourself. At the end of the day, do not prioritize women. The only time you should really be prioritizing women is when you have all your shit together. So all the previous things I mentioned, you need to have down before you really start to prioritizing women. It's like you wouldn't encourage somebody to join the NBA when they suck at dribbling, they can barely make a free throw, and they're just really not that good at guarding. So same thing can be applied to life for men. Don't go around prioritizing women when you don't have all your together and these things in order. And that's basically the bread and butter of it. Hope you found something useful in this video. If you did, like, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts down below. Definitely some more interesting things I would like to cover in some future videos, so stay tuned for that. And I'll catch y'all in the next one.